Alright guys, so right now I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to mount my map sensor. This is my plug for it, so we're just going to plug it in. Right? So that's on. Basically, I'm probably just going to mount it somewhere along the firewall right here. Like, that's not a bad place for it. You know, or even over here. Just putting it right there. Still a good spot. And basically it just needs to run a vacuum line from here to one of these vacuum nipples. So I'm going to try and find some hose for that, and then we'll hook her on. Yeah, I'm going to go totally ghetto, guys, and I'm basically going to use wood screws to mount this thing. Because why? Because it don't really matter in the first place. In the second place, they'll work just fine. They're long enough. So. Yep, so that's how we're going to mount it. Let me grab another screw and we'll call it good. It's going to work just fine. There we go. Map sensor mounted. Booyah. So right now, Austin is going to be installing our Pro 5.0 shifter. But unfortunately, he can't really get to it. So he's going to have to cut a little bit to pull the old shifter off. So that's what we're going to do. Let's do it. Doesn't it look awesome? Fashionable. Safety first. Oh, what? That's a lot of sparks. You got a glove? There's one right there.
I need it from my hand.
You don't want to touch this.
No, I don't want that.
Left or right?
Left.
Austin here believes in safety.
That's my conclusion.
Why you can't cut it that way?
Well, I mean I can, but not really safely. I think now that I've cut the slots, we can bend it back enough,
okay,
and I can maybe cut
do
it
it
off, or at least get to it enough that we can unbolt the shifter and then cut it. You got a pair of pliers?
Man, it is coming down out there.
Oh, yeah. Oops. What?
Try these. You should be able to get with these. Gotta love impacts, man.
I do.
Blah. I find it weird how it has that cutout going on. You guys hear that thunder? That's crazy. Sometimes you're just gonna hand, you know, the tool to a real man. He can pull the bolts out of the socket for you.
No, you can just reach the floor.
I can reach
smack
the
it.
floor. Although I haven't done that on the last two. I've just pulled them out. Need something to pry it off with?
Yeah, I think these are usually
Glued on?
siliconed on.
Ooh, that was a big one.
Close, dude. Closer.
Old, flimsy, new, power tower. Yeah, that one's way better. bending it the other way. See, it's just sheet metal. Basically, guys, what you do is you put it into gear and then you run the bolt up to where it hits it so that you're not quite able to push it back all the way, just so you're not really hurting your transmission, because you can get some force on these good shifters, and with that good thing it's pretty solid, so you're not going to bend it.
Bend a fork, yeah. Well, you don't want to bend a fork. That's what.
So we're going to put the stopper on it so that it doesn't allow us to hurt the transmission with our super strong shifter. Probably pretty good.
Yeah, because the first, second is going to be really hard, and then third's pretty hard too. But
yeah, so we need to send third.
You're never going to grab fourth, really.
Oh, I will at the end of the strip.
Fourth?
Fourth one will.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving fast enough, I'll need the fourth, so I'll hit fourth.
Not with 273s, you won't.
That's true.
I barely have to grab 1-to-1 with 308s.
But I have 273s.
Yeah, that's going to be even
So
worse.
I'm going to be in second gear.
Yeah. Third.
What's the math on that? Let's find out.
I think third's going to probably do you through the end of the track.
I think so.
That's going to be sick!
This shit's good, doesn't it? Pro 50 short shifter? It's fast, man.
Oh, it doesn't even have a shift handle and it feels awesome.
Yeah, it's because of Pro 50, dude. They're fantastic shifters. People go, oh, what shifter you should get? And if somebody says Pro 50, they go, yeah, that's a good one. It's pretty much Steeda Tridax or Pro 50. Are they tight? They're
Yeah, they're tight. They're tight. Oh, God, that's going to be sick nasty.
Yeah. See how it feels.
Yeah, get in here.
See how it feels, guys. Oh wow, that's fast.
It's so short. Like, there's no throw there.
Like that? Did you do that second to third?
Yeah. You just slam up.
Oh, that's
That's
nice.
good. Yeah, like the second to third is just up.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
awesome.
That is awesome. Yeah, that's one that's solid. Oh man, I was be like, na 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 na. Wah. I was be like, oh my god, that's sick. Oh, that is nice. I can shift it just like that.
Yeah. That's really short too. Like, that's a short shifter.
These aren't on tight.
Those aren't on tight either. Yeah, like that's.
I like how, look, it even brings it over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna be good driving. Good shifter position.
Yeah, that was it. too. Hey, look at all the big.
Yeah, there's a lot of grease in there. Wow. Oh, I'm
That
so
is-
excited. Let's make it run. Let's make it run.
Look how fast that is. Watch, I bet I can do it really fast. Those are all of them.
Yeah.
Wow, that is short. I mean that's is that wrist? Almost. That's almost a wrist movement. Like that's. What we got from there? Okay, so there. That's like 2 inches. Here. Oh, and it shifts so well.
That's gonna be good. Let's make it run. I'm so excited now.
Will you tighten this?
Alright, well, Alan. Yeah, it takes an Allen.
We undid this.
It's gonna be so sick to bang gears in.
Oh, sick and nasty, son. Oh, come on, get in there. One more. Sick and nasty. Sonny Jim. Jim Bob. Sick flippin' nasty.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I want it.
Oh, that second to third is so awesome.
Oh, it is way off. It's fast.
It's just up too. Like there's like
It is. It throws itself back in. Like straight up throws itself into gear.
like you can just it's like slap shifting.
I think it might even be faster than yours almost. I bet I can shift it faster than yours will shift.
Mine's pretty quick, but you might be able to if the clutch will hold up.
Yeah, that's
You're gonna blow your clutch up.
pretty much. I'm gonna kick the crap out of that clutch.
Smack. Yeah, it's gonna be a.
And I'm pretty good at that. Yeah, see, that's fast.
Yeah.
That's as fast as you're shifting in yours.
Yeah. Mine shifts pretty good. Like I think it has a shift kit, but
I think it does too.
it's
It
not.
shifts-
It's
it
not a
shifts pretty.
super stiff shift kit though.
No, it's not because
It's
it
not.
doesn't hit hard. It
No,
kind of rolls into it.
Yeah, it doesn't slam it, but I mean that's gonna be fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. That or you're gonna break a gear. You're gonna chew third right out of it.
Oh my god. In fourth gear, 1-to-1 with 273s with 26-inch tires, I can do 170 miles an hour. That's in fourth. That's in fourth. So you know what that means? That means I'll probably stay in third.
Yeah.
Something to be said for that.
2 shifts.
Yeah. I mean, there's something to be said for that on the strip.
Mm-hmm.
That's why those high power guys don't run huge gear. Well, when they do, they run a huge gear and they run a 2-speed.
Mm-hmm. You know, so
I'm basically just doing the opposite.
yeah, but they have like 9,000 RPM motors.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Wonder what what's third gear in this transmission. Alright guys, so basically I shoved the power wires for the ECU through our battery box. I know this is a massive wrench, but I don't know where the smaller one is at the moment. So we're going to use that to loosen the battery. Oh, that's tightened. And then we're going to hardwire that ECU to this battery. What? Pretty sweet. Basically, that's what I want to go in there. Looks like I'm a tad off because I need that to fit through there. So I need to make that hole slightly bigger. We'll be right back. Alright, so guys, just attaching my ring terminal here. I'll have to get her in there nice and snug. Without stabbing myself is the issue. I might have to spread these a little further. My fingers hurt, so this is having trouble for me here. Man, I want that in there all the way. That's what she said.
Yeah,
And yes, I did just, that's what she said myself. Get used to it. You can't just let a that's what she said go to waste. Not a good one. There we go. Now that it fits, I can crunch it together and crunch it down. So now that one is just going to roll into there. So I'm going to get a little electrical tape, which I have in my pocket, I think. Yep. And tape it up. It's not needed, but I always feel like it helps. Helps it stay connected. So super easy. Putting it on, putting the nut back on. Direct wire to our battery. Using the monster wrench to snug her up. There we go. Got power. I'm just going to crimp this, I'm going to shove this one in here and then crimp this one down. That's power to our battery, or ground to our unit here. That's good and connected. Basically, all we got to do now is hook that to our ground and on our battery, and we should have power to that ECU. Woo! Okay guys, so looking for a way to ground this. I could run it outside my battery box, and then I could run it, here, and I could run it there, and I could run it all these places. But, I was thinking, I'm just going to run it right here. So that's what we're going to do. Except I'm going to go under this wire. So I'm going to have this kind of curled around in here. Oh, that explains why that's not working. We don't need to run that. Let's get the battery box down where it's supposed to be. There we go. Because this goes through the body of the car and is bolted in and has multiple connections and then is welded on the bottom to the car. So yeah, I'm not worried about not having a good solid connection. This should be an awesome ground. What do you think, Austin?
yeah, I think that'll be fine.
Think that'll be fine? Okay. It's a metal rod that runs through the body. It's bolted on top and on bottom. There's more connections than just one screw.
Yeah, it should be good.
The only way I could make this a better ground would be to ground it directly to the engine block.
Well, not really.
No?
Yeah, because The hinge blocks rubber motor mounts, right?
No.
No?
Solid mounts.
Oh. Never mind then, it should be fine. Or it would be fine.
That's the other reason I'm not really worried about grounds coming off of my motor. Because I have solid mounts.
Well, yeah. Seems legit.
Right? Crank this down on there. You ain't gonna say nothing about my battery jiggling. It don't move. See, I don't know if my power's off or on. Interesting. There we go. Power ready. Woo! So because of the way our cold air intake is on right now, and the fact that we're not really going to be using our MAF at all, we're actually just going to remove that portion of the piping so that we're not throwing hot air directly from our exhaust with that turbo up pipe down, or excuse me, up into our air intake. So, yeah. MAF for sale. That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
That's a bigger pipe. That's the same size. Could always cut that off. Wait. I'm thinking here. I have pipe laying around.
Yeah, you've got lots of it. You've got a whole turbo kit worth of pipe lying around.
Basically, we need to mount this here, which looks really stupid.
Or, you know, like there. Whatever.
Whatever, really.
Just take the hood off. Is
With
that a hater
this-
pipe? I don't think that's a hater pipe, but...
Doesn't that work? Okay, why can't I just go like that? And go over the top? The sensor's in the way. Doesn't want it?
Not really, no. Not good enough.
Because of that sensor?
And that sensor won't come out. I'm gonna go look in your piping.
Let's see what else we got. Alright guys, so check this thing out. Yeah. That's what we're going to be using as our switch panel. Already got it all